Daniel Bwala reacts to APC's spokesman TV interview, vows to pull out issues layer by layer. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Daniel Hassan Bwala, a legal practitioner, author, adjunct lecturer, and former member of the ruling All Progressives, recently reacted to the interview where Mr. Festus Keyamo, the Federal Minister of State for Labour and Employment and Productivity, and the spokesman for the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, was featured. You may recall that the All Progressive Congress presidential spokesman appeared on Channels Television Politics Today on Friday night, where he spoke about many issues revolving around education, security, politics, and governance. One of the issues raised by the presidential spokesman was the comparison between the presidential candidate of the main opposition parties. Reacting to the Friday night interview, Mr. Daniel Bwala, the spokesman for the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, took to his official Twitter timeline to claim that the All Progressive Congress spokesman talked down the Channels Television correspondent over the performance of the current administration. Dr. Bwala's post read thus: just the first interview where the microphone was tested on the party and administration's failures, and the spokesman of the official APC-NG was shouting down the television anchor. Interesting time lies ahead because we will pull out issues layer by layer. Furthermore, Daniel Bwala added, an interesting time lies ahead because we will pull out issues layer by layer. Okay, I am guessing, let me guess, that it is not everyone that have actually listened to that interview. Omo, that interview where we say they just do testing the microphone. If you see what played down there, Festus Keyamo was, as in, they put him at his spot. You know, people are like, it is not about going on air and granting interviews about one particular candidate. That is all you know how to do. Go now and go and answer the question. Where it is something that it is, it is that easy. They'll put you on a hot seat. They will screen you. They will test, they are going to test you, and you're supposed to be able, and this is just their spokesperson. He's not even the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress. If he can't reach that one, uncle, what is he going to do? Spokesperson has not even be able to clear the air very well. They are going to, as in fire, look at what they said here, that this one is just testing the microphone. Yes. Whenever the All Progressive Congress presidential candidates and even the People Democratic Party, whenever they come and grant their own interviews telling us what they will do for us, that is if they are allowed to, if they become the president, then we are going to hear from them, and we are also going to ask them, what about now? What about, we are going to throw in their faces the insecurity, the education sector that has been held on hold for a very long time. We're going to throw to their faces a whole lot of issues. So they should just come prepared. They should come prepared. Okay. Bwala, mind your word. Don't try Keyamo. Keyamo is a man of history. He will tell a life story. But you're a mosquito to Keyamo. Just your speech. For you to leave APC to join PDP, that's one story. I am not in any way saying that Bwala is actually right. In fact, all this thing is politicking. That is what it is. You all know that Bwala left the All Progressive Congress less than a month. And quick, he has made his way into the People Democratic Party. Apart from making his way, he's now the spokesperson for Atiku's campaign team. Like, how? How did he go from being an APC member to being a PDP member in less than a month? And now he's the campaign DG. When I tell them, I said, go run this man's streets, Jagaban, it go be like, say, that is not what we're talking about, too. But it is already playing out. He's saying he's leaving the APC now for stories that touches the heart. Watch what is going to take place in the next couple of months before the election. Real class you, how long do you think lies can thrive in a polity? Remember that the road from the north leads to the south as well as to the east and west. You will appear to be living in a cocoon or more. Okay, well, let me say this. I am not justifying Voila, but I'm saying that Kenyemo, as he is the spokesperson of the APC, he should expect more. They are going to put in a seat. That seat where they give him now just small. They just put small lights on that. They're going to put, enough heat under the seat so that he's going to feel it. This one is just to tell him to go and prepare himself. If you listen to the interview, all this one I don't know how to explain the feeling you get, but you will almost be rolling on the floor because the TV anchor, the man really meant Kenyamo. And this is just testing the microphone. Like, this is testing the microphone. Put it in mind that among all the presidential candidates, the only person that I've seen granting interviews so far, listening to people's, they ask him questions and he answers so far is the candidate of the Labour Party, which is P2B. He's the one that he has, giving them access to get to him. He goes there, they ask him question, he answers, and he always speaks if you listen to his interview, he's not even speaking of, just like he don't grant interview like his colleagues. He comes out and he always put out there that this is what I'm going to do. This is how we are going to do it. This is how we are going to be working. He walks you through the process or strategies he has for the solution of the problems that have been bedeviling Nigeria. Okay. Bola is an hypocrite, a man that speaks from both sides of his mouth. He has nothing to offer again, a certified liar. Whatever might be his response to Kenyamo, there will be an earlier statement made while in APC to controvert him. Chairman Double Speaks Association of Nigeria. He's of the same thinking level with Dine Melayo. Somebody is saying, what of Kenyamo? Two of them, they're of the same party now. Forget this movement now, he just did. And I always tell the people that, to me, APC is PDP and PDP is APC. Because these people, you always hear of people defecting from the PDP to the APC, and you always hear of people defecting, since they are the two major political parties, from the APC to the PDP. Alright, honestly, APC has nothing to say. But so people will still be deceived to believe their lives. If APC should win 2023 election, then Nigeria is doomed. That is why I am saying that this 2023 election, we should make sure we vote the right people into power. Because just like this person commented, if we do not do the right thing come 2023, then I don't think how it is going to be. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.